What the fuck? Why does somebody park their car where they park the trucks at? Ow, my ear itch. Well, my ear itch. Being more specific. Yo, what's good, Color? What you got going on today, bro? Oh, I ain't even got my nails no more. Man, I haven't been in here in forever. Man, glad you was able to make it, though. Looking for something. I don't think I got it no more. I've been chilling for real. I've been chilling, trying to maintain for real, for real. Nothing too crazy. Oh, I do got it. I will say I did I made a purchase. Kind of not necessarily mad at myself for it or anything like that. Uh just feel like it was a purchase that I just shouldn't have made type shit. But like, I don't know. I felt bad for bro for the most part. Cause I don't know. Niggas oh shoot, my phone about to die. Hey, type shit, bro. Cause he was selling weed and and shit. And like he seemed like a W man, so I ain't gonna lie. Like he seemed like a cool dude and shit. Like prior to him selling to me, he was on the phone with his mans, and he was yeah, I was telling him like, yo, well his mans was like telling him about his situation and shit. And so he was like, yo, next week I'm gonna send you some money, like if you want me to or if you don't want me to, like I'm just take care of you, bro. I just want you to be able to like to, cause he's sending the money so that he can, so that the friend can like do his shit, so he can go to work and all of the stuff like that. I'm like, you seem like a decent fellow for the most part. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy some weed. Bruh, tell me there is a lot of racism in Russia and Europe. What are your thoughts on that? Uh, Seems pretty obvious for real, for real. What's good, Ronnie? What's good, man? Yeah, my thoughts on it is always be safe, bro. It's I don't know. It's such a more so obvious situation that it doesn't like surprise me. Like for real, for real. The extent that it goes to does surprise me. Like them sending, like Russia sending African soldiers in there to basically die is like so jarring to me. Like they on video literally sent the dude with a landmine strapped to his chest to just go die. Like it wasn't even nothing tactically or anything. Like it was just a landmine strapped to his chest, and they like run out there. That's it. And so and then like it just be so many stories of people in those areas just like going through it. I'm like, I don't know. It's not necessarily like obvious because shit, you should be able to live wherever at any point in time for real, and not have to face like brutality for the color of your skin or just like anything. So it is kind of crazy. But I don't know. Only reason I feel a way is about like the fact that I bought this is always worried like if I'm like a gullible guy type shit. but it's just also like on along the sides of like I just don't care. I just didn't really care because it ain't like it wasn't even like it was a lot of money or some bullshit like that. And it's also like some money next week. I'm like, well, yeah, it's when I get paid. I'm like, well, shit. I guess it don't really matter for real. But outside of like the pride aspect of it, I don't really care for real. For real, like I don't know. I see a lot of drug dealers that's just like just some people trying to like get their hustle on for real. That's right. I agree with you. Are there some people like this? There are good and bad people everywhere. Yeah, you gonna find a mix of good and bad people everywhere. Being in the army, I will say you probably gonna find a lot more bad people. So it's always best to watch your surroundings the best that you can for real. But yeah, bro. But shit, even in like, but that's also why I don't really want to go to Europe. I'm like, it's nothing appealing about Europe, and it's racist. I'm like, well, what's the point of me going there? Because they just as like dirty as America. I'm like, well, what is any point of me being there? Like, if it's just the same like disgustingness. Like Japan and China and like other Asian countries, some of those get a pass more so because like the country itself seemed cool. But outside of everything, man, I do gotta like lock in something ridiculous because I'm about to have like a dramatic shift in my life soon enough, bro. Shit, I can't really say when or anything like that. Not because like a top secret. No, like me and my ex, we split, and eventually she gon' move out and shit. So I'm gonna have to take care of my bills by myself again. Which like I can because I was doing the majority of our relationship. Like I was paying my bills in the apartment by myself and shit. But like I already know the bills gonna be hectic and shit like that. So then I really gotta start like saving, like putting money away so that when she do leave and like I ain't got no other income, I can do that. Granted, I'm probably also gonna try to like find a second job. To be honest, since I won't have a partner, I'm really just gonna have to lock in with a second job alongside this one, which is going to be so bogus. Because if you have or if you have not already, bro, working a second job is so annoying, so tedious. It's hell because shit, you doing so much. All right, start. Like outside of her leaving me, that's the more tragic part. Is these bills gonna be here again? Give me something to watch for sure. Relationships quite dynamic, so I don't know. There's a lot of complexity. Yeah, honestly, it's what makes me appreciate relationships as much as I do because personally, before me and her got together, I didn't really want to be in a relationship. Like I was in a relationship like some time before, but then after that, just was locking in. I was cooking and stuff like that, and so I was like, well, I don't really care to be in a relationship right now. Like I got work that I'm trying to do, this, that, and the third. And then she came into my life, and when I say flip that shit upside fucking down, bro, like it's still so crazy to me. because shit, I just was trying to work. I just was trying to like get some money, stack some money, keep some money, bullshit like that. But I also appreciate relationships for the fact of how much it changes you and like you grow as an individual for real. But if you're looking for something to watch, I got a video that I just posted on my page a couple of days ago. It's only like 7 minutes long and stuff, but it's a decent watch. I will say it's not bad weed thus far. But the worst part, personally, is is the is the reason that we like letting it go and like separating is just like situations, I guess. Cause like me and her didn't fight. That's one thing that I do really appreciate about the relationship was like we didn't fight. We didn't argue. None of that. Relationship. Oh, you deleted it. So fresh and so clean, clean. Is it true that after not having a relationship, we put energy into growing ourselves? That's right, bro. Yeah, I try to. I try to, especially within this case right now, like of her leaving, because like it's the most different and like difficult breakup that I done had to like deal with or go through, just specifically for the fact of like we live together and shit. So it's so different than any other time because like honestly it's my first real like adult relationship because prior to it like we was in high school and everything like that. Granted, me and her didn't go to high school together. We met at our job and stuff. And it is like it is different for real, just because of like all of the ties that we done made over the course of being in this. It's so different because like I can't just be like, oh fuck you, move along, this, that, and the third, or like some level of issue or anything. Because like I was saying, like we ain't argue or no shit. Like we ain't bicker, we ain't fight. Like well, we bickered and disagreed about like stupid stuff. Like we legit would argue about shit like uh Steven Universe, fucking uh such a Avatar: The Last Airbender, little bullshit like that. We have bicker and disagree about that stuff and just like my opinion, her opinion, and stuff like that. But like large stuff, like real detrimental stuff, we talked. Like that was that's the thing that like uh even when I talk to her, like the thing that I regret the most is like me and her we really communicated. And honestly, if I wasn't so like uh trapped by like depression for so long, like we could still be together. Fun fact: Kratos got a war is cursed to wear his son and wear skin for it. To war his son and it's his wife and daughter. It's his wife and daughter, not his son. What's good, Ed? What's good, chill? What y'all got going on, man? So fresh and so clean, clean. But yeah, it's his wife and his daughter. I forgot her name. Another fun fact, if I'm not mistaken, Kratos is African. Because for those that don't know, the Spartans used to kidnap a lot of children and stuff like that. And Kratos was a kidnapped child. If I'm not mistaken, he was from Africa. Yes, his wife and daughter. Yeah, because even when you look at like the old Kratos, he's a black man. Like he dark skinned for real, for real. Good woodlet, Cali- Calliope. Yeah, honestly, and that's what I kind of don't like about the Amazon Prime show. Like the Amazon Prime show is trying to skip all of that. They trying to skip his daughter, his wife, the fucking deal with Ares. They trying to jump straight into the Norse games. I'm like, that's dumb. That's missing everything. One thing is that sacrifice is not achieved only when you earn money you won't. Satisfaction is not achieved only when you earn money you want something or other things after that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His backstory just gone. And you that's another thing that I had to realize, like, as I was like going through these weeks and these weekends without her and stuff like that, and like I had the free time to work on videos, make videos, fucking play the game and smoke, do whatever I wanted to. I had all of the time to do whatever I wanted to. I couldn't. I didn't give a fuck about none of it. Even still nowadays, like I'm slowly getting back into it and like we streaming every day, but we still ain't did a regular stream and shit. I just don't give a fuck about it. I'm like, cause so much of our relationship, I spent so much of my time trying to get those, like trying to do these things, trying to get to where I'm heading to and shit. And I just like she just like be there, she'd be around and stuff like that. And it's like, damn, if I right now could go back and like switch places with myself or some bullshit, or even if me and her was to make it work again, I was, bro, I couldn't give a fuck about like not necessarily working hard because I'm always gonna work hard. I'm always gonna do my thing, but I'm not gonna let myself be so consumed by like the focus of my goals. Like I wasn't enjoying myself. I was constantly like stressing and trying to figure shit out and just like not really feeling the moment and shit. And like so many of the times we would have the conversation of like, do I feel happy? And I can never comfortably say like, yeah. So that was like the that's something that I realized now that I'm like, man, if I could trade all this time on this game for time with you, I would do that shit in a heartbeat. I'm recording it tomorrow. It's gonna be about challenges because challenges in every aspect of my life has been something that I struggle with because like on one hand I never saw anything as a challenge, no matter what it was. I could have an essay due by midnight. It's 11:45, and I'm like, oh, I can have that done now. And then I do it, and then it's done, and then I get a C or a B and shit. And I'm like, well, I didn't really try. So then that was just a constant phase of myself and of my life. I just didn't try hard enough. I was always too late, or I just didn't do enough, or I felt like I didn't do enough because I just didn't need to show effort. I didn't need to do that. And so this episode is gonna be about me reflecting on that and acknowledging how much better I've gotten at actually trying to prioritize the moment and shit and like really doing that. It's a little confusing at times because I don't really know when to like give up on something or to when to keep trying to pursue it. I would say it's not bad weed though. Like I just felt ridiculous for buying it just off of the perspective of like I wasn't intending to buy some shit. I didn't really care to. But also like I just also don't really care. I don't feel like it's like it's a next week type of purchase. Like I'm like, well shit, fuck it, it ain't that big a deal. I could have rolled this better though. I say that. But the whole concept with the series of Oh Icarus is like my growth because like I got a lot of things that I struggle with and stuff that I feel hold me back in life that I'm really trying to overcome. What's good, Allison? We had this one girl that came in here yesterday. Her name was I think it was like Aaliyah. She was a European Mexican, a European Hispanic girl. She was cool. She talked and was in here for a minute and shit like that, smoking a little blunt. Yeah, I'm at work. I ain't gonna smoke a wood on the clock. I ain't trying to go to sleep or no shit like that. I'm just smoking the little blunt. Smoking a little blunt till it's time for me to go back in. The more you sweat and practice, the less you bleed in the battle. That's super true. I fuck with that. I fuck with that quote. I do fuck with that quote because I do feel like I. Where is that quote from? I'll use that in my video. Because man, it's I'm gonna smoke one. W mans, bro. W mans, bro. But I don't know, bro. Uh, for those that don't know, Oh Icarus is a series that I just started on my page. It's like a weekly diary or like a weekly journal entry, just like talking to you all about growth and like re-examining like the way we going through life. Because the whole thing is with Icarus was he enjoyed the process, the journey, and then the inevitable fall. He enjoyed all of it. Even though he failed, he didn't feel as if this was the end. And so that's more so what the series is supposed to encapsulate. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games, or unlimited games, or or games, unlimited games, and no games? Uh, I'll probably go games. I don't even eat bacon like that. Wish you get married soon, and you should visit Rishiki, India, and take blessings from the temple. Like shit. Hey, I appreciate your kind words, brother man. Well, yeah, I wanted to put it out anyways. But yeah, bro. If you have not seen my Oh Icarus video, make sure you go to my page and check it out, bro. It ain't a long video or nothing like that. I'm just talking and doing some yammering and bullshit, bro. So I'm ready. It is -3 outside. I'm super ready to go home, bro. Unfortunately, you are incorrect, but thanks for playing. I'm a sub though. I got you, brother. Much appreciate you, gang. I didn't even know how to answer that question. I'm like, well, I don't really like bacon, so like I wouldn't really want unlimited bacon though. Struggles teach us everything. We only understand the lack of accountability because of cause cause us problems. Yeah, and that's more so. That's the worst part about it. Oh my god, that's the worst part about it. Especially in situations like this, like with me and her, or just even any conflict that I got really going on in life is like I never, because I'm 23. So like I ain't experienced much of life. Like, I didn't experience things and everything, but like I didn't experience that much of life for real. So it's always every corner I go to, it's always something that I didn't know. It's always something new. It's always something that's like an adjustment period. I don't like drinking out of certain containers, and I gotta finish this because the protein. I'm trying to get my protein and shit up. I'm trying to get my weight up, but I don't like drinking out of certain containers. So I'm really trying to do it without thinking about it too much, bro. I really don't. Somebody asked me like, was I OCD and bullshit like that? I'm like, I'm not like necessarily. I just don't really like certain containers. It fuck me up. It grosses me out. I don't know. They just gross me the fuck out. But we through that. That's good now. But yeah, I was saying like the that's like the worst part about so many things in my life right now is like it's some of my first time experience and it's some of the it's some big ass challenges and it's always something new. No, genuinely, bro. And like I do know I'm gonna get through these situations that I'm going through. I know that one of these days, well, maybe not soon, but I know over time, over the year, I'm gonna feel better about the breakup, about the time, about the all of the stuff like that. I ain't gonna be like sad. I'm not gonna like dread it and everything. I'm just gonna be able to move on with my day and with my life and shit. I know that that's gonna come. I know that that's gonna be a part of it, and I know that uh, one of these days I'm gonna be able to like just like confidently confront my feelings or just like be able to be more myself with it and shit like that. But it just sucked. Like it sucked the aspect of like losing her. It sucked the aspect of like uh plans switching up and everything like that. But also accept those feelings. That's another thing that I'm trying to like remind myself of. I'm like just accept my feelings. Accept like what you going through. Like it may be the worst thing ever, but it's harder when you try to reject it. It's harder when you try to like ignore it or get past it too fast and or try to tell yourself that you straight and everything. Like I fully accept my feelings. If I feel like crying, I just go cry, bro. I feel like being alone, I just go be alone. I just accept my feelings and I don't try to like sink overly into myself. I don't try to like make myself, like I don't know, like it's just a thing that a lot of dudes do. Maybe women do it and stuff like that too. I don't know because I'm not a woman, but like it's just like an aspect of yourself where you try to ignore your feelings, where you just try to like move on like shit good. Like oh no, I gotta go do some work. Oh no, I'm about to go to the club. Oh no, I'm about to this that and the third. You're trying to like bury your feelings behind these various things. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that no more because I'm really just trying because like it just holds you back, bro. The longer you try to reject them bitches, the worse it's gonna be when they come out. Like some people, shit, they shit build up for so long. That's when they start hitting people and shit, bro. And I don't never want to. I would never do that. But I would never want to like put myself in a situation where I'm just feeling stuff from fucking 7+ years ago, bro. Like I never want that. I want to be able to. I want to be able to be happy, like not just like say I'm happy. I want to just be happy, like I want to just feel good and shit like that. And like even though right now she's still living with me and stuff, I still can feel myself like feeling myself. Like I could just like I could see myself in there. Like and it's not like a crazy thing for real, for real. Like I can make jokes, I can chill, I can talk to y'all and everything like that. But like previously I wasn't able to do that, bro. Like even within the terms of me and her being together, it was plenty of days where like I was just like silent. I was just like absent from her because like I'm going through something. My mama done triggered me or some bullshit like that. Like I just ain't really I ain't really acting like myself and I'm just gone. And that's like it's one of the things that I wish I didn't make a habit of when I was younger and shit. But like I'm obviously breaking out of that bitch the best that I can because I'm just doing that. It's good, Goofy. How you doing, Gangreno? But it's also such solid things. I really appreciate it about myself because I just feel like it's an acknowledgement of growth. But that's why I made the old Icarus series because it's the entire thing is just an acknowledgement of growth. It's just like me doing that. What's good, my guy? From yesterday. What's good, Mavis, bro? Appreciate you coming back, bro. I was trying to let y'all know we gonna be on here again. Sound good, bro? Yeah. But it's all a constant effort type of thing. You already know. I hope you have a blessed life. Hey man, I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to. I'm glad that you said that, gang, bro. That's some kind words that I need, bro. I do make sure I try to do my best. Like I try to keep myself working though. You should give me a ride in the car. If you was here, I would. How was your day? It was straight. I did a lot. I ain't gonna say a lot. I started working out today, which was cool. I could see your growth and even your YouTube shorts, bro, from a couple weeks ago. Appreciate you, gang. But my day was straight, so I got off of work after talking to y'all because like 3 hours from now I'm about to be off work. So I get off work at 6. So I got home by 6:30 because she didn't have to work, so I didn't have to pick her up. So I got home like 6:30 and shit. Uh, got in there, let my dog out the cage, and then I worked out. I worked out for like 30, 45 minutes. It was the first day working out again, so I don't usually go crazy hard. I just want to get my body used to moving in that way. So then I worked out, jumped in the shower after, smoked, uh, I cooked some sweet potatoes because those really good for your skin, really good for some good protein and shit like that. So I made like 3 sweet potatoes with a sausage, and after that, shit, me and her chopped it up for a second. That's honestly like that's the harder part. Like it's honestly the thing that I really feel like I gotta stop allowing us to do for real because like she did initiate the breakup and everything. Smoking isn't good, counterproductive. I don't really stop me in life. Like I don't smoke as a I did at one point in time smoke as like a crutch for my emotions and shit, but I don't really do it like that no more. I stopped until I was like, you know what, I'm smoking because I want to. Like I just do it from time to time because it's an enjoyable thing and shit. So uh yeah, if you're using it as a crutch for your feelings, then I can say it's bad for you. But anything too much is bad. Almost saw my mom's cousin and brother smoke or vape. I don't really rock with vapes. That shit not really good. It's metal in your lungs. But yeah, bro. I was saying I don't think because like we still got love for each other. That's like the harder thing because we still living together. We still got love for each other. We still enjoy talking to each other and shit. So then we fuck around, have a morning like but not every day. I don't smoke. Yeah, I don't really fuck with vapes. I don't know. But yeah, we talk and shit, and it's like, oh, that's the light reflecting on. I thought this thing was on fire, but I don't know. It's just like we had like the conversation we had today, bro. It wasn't it ain't it was just a really good conversation, and like it's fucked up having those really good conversations with somebody that like you got to end date with. Like she is leaving at some point. Like the day will come where she don't come back to my crib no more. But it's so it's like hard having those like really good conversations, but it is also hard to not have them because it's just enjoyable convo. What's good, Bronny? Brahmi? But my grandpa might get a heart or lung disease now, or he might have it right now because of smoking. Yeah, smoking, especially heavy tobacco products, tobacco and vapes and all of the shit like that, bro. It can be really bad for you. It's super terrible. Like what could happen to you from that? Like my granny husband died because of he smoked blacks for so long. It ruined his lungs. In a situation we often gives us inner harmony, but it's addiction. But is its addiction good or bad? It's not really an addiction. It's really about like how you cope with it for real, because like if you lean it, anything can become an addictive thing. Like anything can be that. Like I'm more addicted to video games than weed. Like me playing Naruto Storm Connections has more of a chokehold on me than me smoking weed, like on some real shit. And so like I don't really that's why I don't really say that I'm addicted to weed, because I can recognize when I got something that like really has a hold on me, and like it is a challenge for me to not do or to not have that thing. Like going days without playing Naruto Storm Connection was like really challenging for me. Or like seeing somebody else play it, I'm like damn near jumping out of bed to like get on the game and shit like that. So it's like anything can be that an addictive thing for you if you really allow yourself to be. So it's really about your mindset largely, because shit, you can get addicted to the feeling of peace that the weed give you and shit. So it's like if you like control yourself with it, it ain't gonna be as bad as what you would think for real. Cause like I smoked a half a blunt right now. Like Most people, if they like really locked in, they gonna smoke the whole thing. They probably gonna smoke too. Like my coworker, that nigga smoke two. He'll smoke a whole wood, which is like a significant amount of weed on his lunch break. On the same time span of me being live and talking to y'all, he'll smoke that entire like damn near. I ain't gonna say a handful, but like a palm full of weed type shit. He'll smoke all of that and then smoke again on his way home and then smoke again at home. Like it's a difference in between what you allow yourself to consume for real. But man, I'm trying to pick up my weight though. I'm trying to pick up my weight and I'm trying to work out more. I gotta work out when I get to the crib today. Uh Probably gonna do like a good 45-minute workout, just like hitting some basic stuff because I'm really just working out in the crib for real. So like I broke the bar for my like dumbbells. So now I just use the weights in like the in a free weight type of way. So just really just really focusing on that for real. Making sure I get my reps good, get some clean good sets and shit, because shit there's not really much else I'm gonna do. The gym around me costs too much. I went to that gym for a couple of months. When I tell you that gym cost, it was like $45 a month. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying almost 50 to go to the gym like this consistently. Like that shit was too much. And it was hella bogus for damn near nothing. I'm like, I could go to Planet Fitness and shit. Like, granted, it was kind of cool being able to go there. You did have 24-hour access, so you could just go there whenever, and you could just work out. But that shit also was low key dead as hell with $45 a month with all the bills that I was paying. But I don't know. February finna be different for me. February finna be real different for me, bro. Cause I'm really just locking in. I'm really locking in. You know, it's Black History Month. Shit, I'm really just locking in. I'm about to cut down all of my extra expenses. Like, only thing I'm about to do this month, honestly, besides this dumbass weed purchase that I did, I'm probably in buying My Heroes One's Justice, the new game. Outside of those two things this month, I'm really just putting money towards bills, like damn near my whole check, just getting those out the way because she want to try to leave soon. Obviously, like she want to move out, do her thing and shit like that. So I'm gonna try to get myself in a better position because I can't make her stay the whole time I'm trying to like save up and do my thing. I really got to lock in more because she got her own plans and her own goals. Granted, she's still helping me with bills. Like we still doing the bills together, but it ain't gonna last forever. So I also gotta be prepared for that. So like I'm really really locking in for the rest of the month. Even though it's the start of the month, I'm locking in the whole time, bro. So we're gonna be streaming consistently. And if y'all could make sure y'all go watch my videos again, like especially my longer videos. Make sure y'all watch my longer videos again. Do you think Jesus is God? Yeah. Yo, Unc, you a Uber? Never been an Unc, and well, I am an uncle. I do got a niece, but I'm only 23. No, I don't do Uber. Uber too crazy. How you doing? I'm doing fine, man. Glad you able to make it again, bro. I'm doing fine. I ain't doing too much. Just sitting here on break. Really hoping we could go home early because it's super slow tonight. But I think it's only slow for like my division of the team. The other guys, I don't know how they shit working. I kind of do want to go home early so I can start like working on my video and hopefully get it out by like Thursday. Want to try to get it out by Thursday for real. Work on it consistently and shit. I'm gonna remind you to lock in every stream because I know how hard repetition is. On some real shit, bro. I'm buying McDonald's. I don't really buy McDonald's because I don't really respect their business practices, but like it's still regular eats for real, and it's cheap, super valid because I'm so fat. Hey, nothing wrong with eating Mickey D's. My Mickey D's order used to be like significant. I used to get like 5 chicken sandwiches, a large fry, a sweet tea, and if my girlfriend would let me, I would get like an apple pie. But I would usually get the 5 McChickens, a large fry, and a drink. But yeah, bro. I'm gonna be on that though. I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna make sure I post every week. Make sure I post a video every week. Oh, Icarus, that shit gonna be coming. My other videos, the other series, they just take longer to do because they longer videos. So like I'm gonna try to get those. I'm gonna try to focus on those at least once a month for real. Visa 1000 type shit. But yeah, I'm I'm on that though. I'm on that though. That protein smoothie got my stomach hurting. Real. But I don't really fuck with cause like it's a little swig left in here. I just don't fuck with boxes. I don't really fuck with certain containers when it comes to my drinks, bro. I can't even do it. I gotta hop off now for I see. Actually, we about to hop off too in a little minute. When did you start live streaming? Live streaming as a whole, I started doing this on YouTube in November. I hit that 50 in November, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been crazy. November to now, I done gained so many followers and so many subs, bro. Y'all some real dogs for supporting, bro. That shit's super fire. But I started today's stream at like I started it like 40 minutes ago, so basically 2 o'clock. Not that was AM or PM. It's AM for me. It's 2:44 AM for me right now. So whatever time it is for you, 40 minutes ago was when I started. But yeah, I can make a post on my page before I go live to try to let more people know that we going live for real. Cause I know it don't deliver the notification every time, so I could try to do better with letting y'all know for real, for real. Because shit, you came damn near at the end of the stream. Cause I'm about to go inside. I'm about to go inside. Maybe I got some work and shit. I really don't want to because it's -3 outside right now, bro. It's so cold. I don't feel like doing this. You work as a taxi driver? Hell no. I work at a warehouse. I work at a warehouse. I don't think I could ever do like driving people around. Like I'd be too nervous about them doing something, bro. Like it's too easy to kill somebody while they driving. Like yeah, you gonna flip the car, but like I'll still be dead. You could walk away from that. So I don't know. I just don't feel safe with somebody like constantly behind me and like I just gotta like drive you somewhere. I don't be feeling safe off of that. But yeah, bro. Also gotta go to the bathroom. Actually, we is gonna hop off here now, man. Much appreciate all of y'all coming through and everything like that, bro. Cause I gotta go to the bathroom. That's a real thing. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow. We probably gonna do an action stream tomorrow. We probably gonna do the reaction stream tomorrow for real, for real. But I'm gonna catch y'all. So from the bottom of my heart, top of my skull, I love y'all. And I can't wait to do it again, bro. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, hit that like button if you have not already. But I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.